Hi, I'm Brooke Atterbury. I'm the Communications and Marketing Coordinator for the town of Breckenridge. Last night we had a town council meeting. I am joined by Jay Beckerman. How are you today?
Wonderful, Brooke. Thank you so much for the invitation to do a recap on last night's meeting.
Awesome. Let's just jump right in. We had some visitors last night at our meeting from the Board of County Commissioners. What can you tell us about that visit?
We were so fortunate in having Nina Waters and Eric and Tamara visit us for a little BOCC and Town Council joint session. We talked a lot about microtransit and what that means for our communities in need and how to roll it out. We're really looking forward to seeing the pilot program go into Summit Cove and Dillon Valley to really give transportation options and mobility to those that don't currently have it.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. I know we talked a little bit about housing as well. So they brought up some really great topics like microtransit and housing.
Yeah, we discussed a lot about the Summit Housing Authority and how to revamp it to make it more accessible to our entire community and to the entire county. Some of those is on our priorities of what we want out of the Summit Housing Authority as far as website, access, deed restrictions, and applications, and how to really make those streamlined so that everyone can understand it and apply and have full disclosure and full transparency on what our workforce housing situation looks like in the county.
Yeah, and I think both the county commissioners and the council are doing great work in both of those areas. So it was really awesome to see you guys all come together on that.
It was super fun, and it was great to welcome Eric back into Chambers and to kind of see his legacy that he's left off in his new position.
Yeah, awesome work. I can't wait to see where that goes. Next, I think you guys made really big strides with the food and beverage program, pilot program that is going to be coming this summer.
This has been really escalated and in time frame in the fact that this is a giant change, and it's very progressive and forward thinking of the town. This is a program that is currently run in Vail, and it is a company called 106 West, who's a logistics company. And the goal of the program is to get our semis and our large delivery trucks out of the core of town. And so from about Park Avenue South to French Street and then Ridge Street down to the river, that core has about 70 restaurants that will now receive deliveries with these small electric carts. And it does make sense to get these giant 18-wheelers out of our alleys, off of our Riverwalk, and get them in and out of town as quickly and efficiently as possible. I think the biggest part of this, Brooke, is that what is to follow, and that is the material management side, which means our waste, our garbage, our recycling, our glass, and our compost, and having a way to get the garbage trucks out of the core of town as well. So the town is really set to make a huge financial commitment on this pilot program, and really excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, it was really awesome to hear all the little details that they talked about that just make up this really big program. I'm excited to see it happen this summer.
Me too.
Next, let's talk about Entrada. We had a little bit of a conversation about the Entrada annexation. What can you tell us about that?
So the Entrada parcel is a part of a piece of land that is located just north of 7-Eleven, and it currently resides in the county. And what this is owned by Breckenridge Vacations, and they have proposed a 41 bedroom units for rent. And this would go into this parcel that is right in front of the Stow and Go. And the benefit to the town is that it is workforce housing, 100% of AMI, which means these one bedrooms are going to be going somewhere around $1,600, $1,700 a month with all utilities, garbage, electricity, heat, all included. And it is really just a win for our workforce. We saw that with the Larkspur, that we had 900 applications, and we have Alta Verde 2 coming up online this summer. And this is just the next phase of supporting our workforce and making sure that the people that work in town can also live in town.
Yeah, I think it's a great project. It was very nice to see that come back around through the meeting. So I think you guys are doing a great job working with BGV on that project.
And they have been a really wonderful partner. It's a true private-public partnership on making this happen. And we're really excited to see their commitment to the town, as well as the town stepping up on making some concessions to make this project happen.
Awesome. Can't wait to see where that one goes as well.
Yes.
The last thing we had to talk about is the FERC donation that the council will be giving them. What can you tell us about that?
Well, about a month ago at Mayors and Managers meeting, Breanne Snow came to the meeting and said that due to the increased need of FERC, the Family and Intercultural Resource Center, that they have an operational shortfall of about $300,000 per year. And they asked the towns and the county to help them and to be able to make that, to narrow that gap. And the town of Breckenridge was the first one to step up to the plate and put a resolution forward committing to $50,000 this year and $50,000 extra next year to help narrow that gap. And that team over there with Breanne and the whole FERC organization does such an amazing job. They're able to take $20 and make it into $200 worth of food in their food pantry for those in need. And it's a really, again, it's an imperative way to support our community and to take care of our workforce and those in need.
Yeah, they do really great work. So I'm very happy that the town of Breckenridge is able to give them that donation.
I am as well, and I think that there is a ton of support from the community to FERC. We just saw that they reached their capital raising fundraiser for the Soul Center, which we're very excited about, and to see that those resources of fundraising can now go to helping those that are in need in our community.
Awesome work. Great job with you guys last night. I just want to open it up one last time for any other kind of shout outs that you want to give.
I think the one thing that I found interesting from last night was we had a presentation on golf rates and what that looks like. And we heard that the percentage of tee times available for residents is now increased to 50% of all tee times will be reserved for residents, which we're really, really excited to support the people that work and live in our county and in our community.
Exciting. I mean, I don't know how we're already thinking about summer when we have so much snow on the ground, but I know that the golf team is doing a really great job with the fees and the maintenance and all that kind of stuff.
They really are, and the staff at the town has done an amazing job of really taking the onus to make our residents number one and to make sure that the people that work and live here are really taken care of and valued, and I really applaud their efforts.
I agree. Well, thank you so much for your time and your time last night and all the great work that you guys are doing on council, and thank you guys for watching.
Thanks, Brooke.